Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's vlog. Today is the day we sell Shuttlebug. The woman is flying in today. She's coming from Colorado because she wants a bus that's not rusted out. So she's driving, well, she took a plane all the way to Colorado, from Colorado to here. She landed at 12 a.m. and she woke up at 7, letting us know that she's up and that she'll let us know when she's heading over here. I give her props to being able to be up and being able to be able to drive back to Colorado. She's coming with her sister, so at least she won't be alone. So we just took some stuff out. We got to take our backup camera off and a few other little things, and then she comes and takes it. I'm gonna miss it a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm really happy with the RV.
Good morning, guys. All right, so is this fogging up? Hold on, let me see if that makes a difference. Nah, I don't think so. Anyway, so we'll step inside one last time into the Shuttlebug. If you don't know, that's what we called it. All right, guys, so we're in the bus now for the last time. And it's kind of bittersweet, you know, but we really like the RV and the room and just the convenience of the whole RV life. So we're not too upset, but I got everything pretty much out that I'm not giving her. And then whatever she is getting, you know, obviously is still in here. So she's getting the fridge, the table. My toilet is coming out because I don't think anybody wants to use toilet. She's getting a diesel heater. There's a couple things under here. These chairs came with my RV, but I know her sister's coming down, and I only have one, you know, we only have the driver's seat in here, so I guess she could use that. Then we got this table, you know, just water jugs, propane tank, and then microwave. I asked her if she wants the Jackery, because the Jackery is so convenient, especially with the solar on the roof. It charges it 24/7, so I offered her to her for a steal of a deal. She's already getting a killer deal on this RV, this bus. I went down on price a lot, but the main reason I did that is because, one, we're all the way out here in Claremont, which I'm not really out here too much, so for me to have to stop what I'm doing wherever I'm going, come all the way back here to show the bus, you know, how much gas am I supposed to burn before I sell the RV, where it's like, alright, you could have just sold it for a little lower and not burnt as much gas and put miles on this RV and stuff. So
$100 to store it.
Yeah, and the storage monthly here is pretty pricey. It's $111 a month for a 27-foot spot. So, you know, we're gonna give it to her. I know it'll go to a good home. She's gonna be using it as a tiny home, and she'll be well off. Really, all she has to do is put down new flooring and then decorate the inside however she wants. I mean, this AC alone, guys, this thing was like $1,000 or something. And that doesn't include install. Plus wiring it up, doing the 30 amp connection. I mean, this bus, I don't know. I don't even want to go into how much I'm losing. But, like I said, we're happy with the RV. So, we're going to finish cleaning it up. I'm going to build the ramp. That way we can put the hitch on the back. I get the bike on there because it's been staying here because I don't have the ramp. The hitch hooked up yet. And that's been sucking. So, I'm going to get to that. Alright, we're just on a rain delay. But as you can see, the sun is back out. Welcome to Florida. So pull the bike off the rack. This is going into garbage. This was to absorb the vibration from the generator. I got to start building this rack now, that way I can throw it on there. And then I guess I'm going to throw this ramp on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, because this one comes with a, you know, the pre-built-in ramp or whatever. So won't be needing that anymore. Got my toilet over there. I'm not exactly sure what to do. I got to dump it somewhere and then throw it out. So I know there is a landfill over here that's open to the public, and you got to pay a couple bucks and you can dump. So I got my big mattress that was in here, and like that, and a couple other things that were in the RV that I don't want. So we'll just go there after and dump everything. But I'm gonna get to building this thing so I can install it and get the bike on the rack where it belongs.
So time is getting closer. She's taking her Uber and she's heading over here now. So while we're waiting for her, we're getting everything situated. So we bought a new bike rack for the Grom. It's the same one that we had before when we had the conversion van and before we got the nice hitch on the back. And it was a lot easier putting it together once you have it like actually on the hitch. Last time we did it on the floor and it was just a pain in the butt.
Yeah, so it almost comes pre-assembled, but this black bar, so all you have to do is take this black bar and then the actual hitch itself mounts. But if you mount the hitch first in there and lock it in place and then set this part on top of it and bolt everything in, I mean, it saves a ton of time.
It was really easy. I'm surprised. We were regretting doing this like for a while, and then it was just so easy in less than like 10 minutes. So we're still waiting for her. We're going to throw some stuff in garbage bags and just wait for her.
All right, guys, there she goes, off with her new owner and the 3 friends that she came all the way down here with from Colorado. I don't know where they're all going to sit. There's 2 chairs in there. That
2 of them are going to sit on the bed.
On the bed?
Yeah.
Well, there's no bed on it. It's just a wood platform.
They brought a blanket that they're sitting on.
Oh, okay. She is super excited about it. They all seem pretty excited about it.
I don't know, like I got along with them so well that I felt like I was like friends with them. We were all laughing and stuff while we were going to the gas station for service. It was really funny.
You want to move to Colorado?
I said, she's like, oh, but I guess they're stealing you. I'm like, oh, bye, I'm going to Colorado while we were leaving.
So, ended up selling them my Jackery 1000 too. Pretty much sold it for about half of what I bought it, but it is like 3 years old, so I just don't really need it anymore. The main reason I needed something that big was to power the fridge. So I still have the 240 and the 160, that's plenty for me. And eventually I'm gonna do a whole solar system on this roof with an inverter and a battery bank and everything, like a legit one, so I'm not really too worried about that. Anyway, we're gonna pack up. I got this last thing to get on there, and then I'm gonna go get some lunch. I'm pretty hungry. We've been really busy this morning getting that bus ready to go, so yeah. All right, let's get in. All right, guys, all set up. Got rid of everything. Had a whole bunch of garbage and stuff, so we were able to get rid of that. There's a waste management place that you can bring your trash to. I did go ahead and order a couple things on Amazon. Now that we're back by our P.O. box, I just got them today. So one of my vents, just the fascia is cracked. It's this, I'll show you over here. It's this top part, and it's all yellow and stuff, so you can see it's cracked. The other ones I already changed out. The vent itself is still good. It's perfect, actually, all of them are perfect. This one, and the screen is good on this one too, so I just needed that trim. I can't remember if I mentioned to you guys or not, but the Onan onboard generator, the door, the service bay door was missing when I bought this rig. So I ordered one, really expensive for what it is. This was $160 plus $20 shipping, just for a little door. Let me put you guys down for a second and then I'll show you. So this is my $180 Onan generator, 4,000 watt service door, and they say you're not supposed to run it without it because with the door on, it circulates the air over the motor a certain way, so they recommend that you do not run it without the door. So, got the door, we'll put it on.
Good thing I noticed.
Yeah. So we'll put this on once I go outside.
We were doing a job and we decided to just use the onboard instead of having to pull out the other generator. And then I noticed that it wasn't like breathing right, so it was making some weird noise. And I opened the compartment door and then we noticed that it had no front door on it. And good thing I opened it because that door got so hot that the RV probably would have went on fire if I didn't, like, you know, air out the generator.
Yeah, those Onan generators put out a massive amount of heat. They are so inefficient, so loud. I have no idea why the RV industry is still using them when they can get a inverter generator like the one I have right now that's running our air conditioner. Way more fuel efficient, about 6 or 7 times more fuel efficient, and probably 5 times quieter. I mean, that thing is whisper quiet. I'll talk to you guys about that generator, you know, in another video, but I'm gonna sit down, we're gonna eat. I got some food. I bought a whole bunch of things. This is day 5 of me still not feeling good. I still feel like crap, coughing up a lung, all stuffed up. This will be the 4th bottle of medicine that I bought. So far I had a Mucinex bottle and 2 Robitussin. That has done nothing. I've been taking multivitamins. I've been drinking water and other fluids. What else? I don't know. So I bought another Mucinex Extreme or something like that. And I also bought a COVID test because, and I'm not big on this whole COVID thing, like I'm, you know, but at this point I'm like, you know, all right, we're going on 5 days, like, what's going on here? Usually, I very rarely get sick, so when I get sick, it's usually pretty bad. Anyway, I'm gonna unwrap all that stuff. I got some lunch, so I'm gonna eat, and then I'll get back with you. We'll put this door on, and we'll see what else is going on. All right, so I just took a COVID test just in case. So far, I got 1 line, and that means negative. You have to have either another faint line or a very, you know, distinct pink line. But we gotta wait 15 minutes, so I got
right
another.
Now we're not pregnant.
Yeah, I'm not pregnant right now. So we gotta wait 13 minutes, and then I'll get back to you guys with an answer. Hopefully it stays negative. Alright guys, time to change out this little, I don't even know what it's called, little frame piece. This thing is seen better days. So to change these out, it's pretty simple. It's just 4 screws, and you have to take out this middle nut thing that holds the handle down.
But when you screw it back in, don't do it hard, because then you'll crack these, because they did that in the bathroom and it was very hard to get new screws in.
Yeah, and this one too, probably. So unfortunately, the new one didn't come with, you know, nice new hardware, so we're gonna have to use the stock hardware.
Majority of stuff that we get from Camping World doesn't come with the hardware.
Yeah, I don't know why.
We needed a low point drain. We needed a new one because the old one cracked off, and it didn't come with new hardware. I don't know why.
So this is the screen. It's still in good shape. There's no holes or tears.
It is a little yellow, but it's
Yeah.
in good condition, so we're not going to get rid of it.
And I couldn't find one where it's the screen and the bezel, so it just sits around the frame. Just like that. You want to make sure that the hole lines up with the, you know, with that thing. And then you just pop it in. We line it up. I'm going to borrow Sam for a second, so I'm going to put you guys down, and I'll come back in a second. Alright guys, so out with the old right here, and in with the nice white new. I do recognize it's kind of dark in there, I apologize, but it looks quite a bit better. So that's one project down. Alright guys, I realized I didn't really give you a quick tour of the outside. So I'll just show you around, and then we'll talk about a couple other things. But here is our RV. So this is a 32-foot from bumper to bumper. As you can see, we have tons of storage. Electronic step closes, goes in and goes out as we open the door, and there's a switch to stop it, so we could just keep it out. Tons and tons of storage. This bay is ginormous in here. I'll just show you really quick. It's passed through, it goes all the way through. There's a ton of crap in there right now. I gotta organize. Hopefully this mic cover is doing its job, because it is extremely windy outside. Because I don't know if you guys heard, but there is a tropical storm Nicole. It's coming to Florida. It's supposed to make landfall in a day or two, but we are already feeling the effects of wind. A little bit of rain right now, but not too much. So on the back, I got this nice handy dandy ladder, which is, you know, okay. I don't really trust these ladders too much. They're pretty rinky dink. I have my own telescopic ladder. On the back, we finally got the hitch installed, so that's good to go. That was super easy to install. Here's the other side of the hatch doors. Freshwater intake, fuel. This is coax cables. This is, I forgot what this is. Oh, these are my tanks, black and gray. I gotta clean this out. Outdoor shower, which is really nice because we can, if we go to the beach or whatever, we can rinse down before we go in the bus. This is just storage for the electrical and for my sewer. I want to get like a little bin for my sewer hose. That way it kind of keeps it a little neater. Under here is my generator. Now you guys can see that I installed that nice new Onan door. It looks much better, and I'm hoping it'll keep it a little quieter, at least when it's running. I think it will. It has quite a bit of padding on the inside. Plus it'll keep the heat off this door, because it was heating this door up. So yeah, so that's that. Let's see, close that. This side and the other side have dual onboard house batteries. I was checking the oil, so don't mind the hood being popped. Let's see. There's my other battery door. This is propane, I think. Yep. And I like this too because it has a little gauge, so it'll tell you how much is on there. Plus, we have an electronic gauge inside, which tells us, but this one seems to be more accurate. Water heater, fridge vent. So, you know, it's pretty standard. Pretty much has everything you need to be self-sufficient on the road and be able to do everything. Showers, you know, run the fridge. It's just really a game changer for us, especially being on the road. We don't have to worry about electric so much. And the nice thing is I have this generator and the Onan, so I have 2 generators, so if one goes down, I have another one. And I have a whole nother story about the other generator, the Champion. I'll tell you guys that another time. Anyway, I'm gonna get inside because it is super windy. I'm really hoping this mic is kind of keeping you guys. Oh, and I installed this light the other day. Brand new fixture because the other one was cracked and missing the plastic. It was a different shape and everything, but I was able to scrape all the old caulking off, cleaned it with Simple Green. If you guys aren't familiar with that product, it is fantastic, especially for RVs. You can wash the roof with it, the sides with it. It gets off all the dirt, mold, and stuff. It's really great stuff. All right, so as you can see, everything is still kind of a mess in here. We're working on putting stuff away. We're throwing stuff out. We're donating stuff. So there's quite a bit to do. Plus, we're trying to get ready for this hurricane or a tropical storm, but they're saying it might turn into a Category 1. This glare is driving me nuts. So it's gonna be it might be a hurricane Category 1, which, you know, it's still significant. There's still gonna be 65, 75 mile-an-hour winds, and that could potentially flip over your RV if it really wanted to. But I don't know. I also, by the way, brought my smart TV in from the bus, so we're gonna mount that one in the bedroom. And I pulled off, hold on, I gotta find it. Oh, here it is. Pulled off my rear backup camera off the bus because, for 2 reasons. One, it was the first promotional item I got for free from, sponsored video item I got for free, so I didn't want to lose that. It has some significant meaning to me. And this backup camera is from 2008. It looks like it's from 2008, and it does terrible in low light conditions. It's just not clear at all. So I eventually want to pull that old radio out. We're gonna pop a nice new digital looking one in there and remove that screen, and then I'll mount ours up. That way we're good. We can keep it on the bike when we're going down the road. If we hear something during the night, we can just check the camera. So it's a pretty good thing to have. So yeah, but we're gonna get wrapped up here, guys. I'm gonna start cleaning this place up because we're gonna roll out here soon. We're gonna make some dinner, but I hope you guys are all having a good night. We're really excited about this new adventure with the RV. If you guys haven't already subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you did. Hope you do. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.